Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this live stream. We are going to begin solving question number 24 of IGCSE 0580 May June 2023, paper 11. This is question related to set theory. So, what the question is about? And what is the demand of the question? What is given in the question? Here it is. The universal set xi denoted by xi is given. Universal set containing all elements f is the set that contains FACE English alphabets or English letters. Uh, universal set contains A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. F contains FACE, B contains BACK. So these are to be represented in the on the Venn diagram. Complete the Venn diagram. It is stated complete the Venn diagram. How can we complete the Venn diagram? F elements of F. First we need to look at that which elements are common. So in F and B, so the common element in between F and B are the set F and B. The common element is A. The common element will land here in the middle in the common area. Then we can see C is also common in both. So if A and C are written, F and E are not common. So F and E will appear here in set F. B and K will appear. B and K will appear here in set B. What is left? We can see that A, B, C, E. It means D is missing. So D is outside here in the universal set. D is also part of that. So that should be displayed here. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. G, H, I, J also are outside. G, H, H is already written there. D is already written there. So it means we don't have to write D again. It means D is already written, H is already written. So what we need to write here in order to complete the diagram, we can see that A, B, C, D, E, F. F was also already written, so no need to rewrite that. So we can see that how can we complete this Venn diagram? It is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I has to be outside here. I, J. You can write them anywhere, right? H and J, you can write them anywhere in the universal set. Because I and J are not the part of set F and B, so they will be written outside. So we can write that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. I, J will be outside in the universal set. K is already in the set B. This is how we can complete. Now, find number of elements in F union B. F and B elements are combined. F and B elements, we can see that F and B elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In both these sets, how many elements are there? So number of these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of element is 6 here. So 6 is the correct answer. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining. Hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Your support is so much important for us. Thank you so much for joining and for supporting This channel is presenting mathematical content for long now. We have completed this Venn diagram. The missing elements are written in blue and the number of element in F union B. F and B combined, the number of elements there are F 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is why 6 is the answer. Next, we have another question from 0580, uh, paper 11, 2023. It's question number 25 now is under discussion. So this is slightly kind of a question where we need to apply our concepts a bit more. So here, this question is now before us. This is the question which needs a little advanced understanding or more understanding of mathematical concepts. So here we can see that what is the statement. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining. Subscribe the channel also. Your support is so much important. It's been half of a decade now. This channel has been presenting mathematical content, though the growth is not substantial, but the effort is is reasonable. Not substantial, but reasonable. The passion behind presenting all this stuff is unmatched. Here, the question is that at a cinema, an adult ticket costs $A and a child ticket costs $C. In A part, we are given the information that the information given there is that Farah buys 3 adult tickets and 4 child tickets for $38.50. Complete the statement. Okay, you can see that 3 adult means count is 3, right? Number of tickets is 3 and the price is A. So the total cost for 3 adult tickets is 3A. Plus, in addition to that, the cost of number of 4 child tickets he bought and the cost of each is C. So 4C will be the cost. 4 multiplied by C, 3 multiplied by A. So 3 multiplied by A plus 4 multiplied by C equal to total cost, which is given $38.50. So then we can write the symbol of the dollars here, or if we don't write then it is okay, because this will be used in solving that. Now, B part is Hannah buys 6 adult tickets and 5 child tickets for $65. So how will we state this in mathematical form, in algebraic form? 1 adult ticket costs $8. So 6 adult ticket will cost in total 6A. 6 times A plus the total. For the total cost, we will have to add 5 child tickets. Each child ticket costs C. So this will be 5C. And the total amount this time spent is $65, $65.00, right? And we had to write that here 6A plus 5C, and the space given for answers, we have to write answer there. Next is, please hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining. This channel is devoted for mathematical content. This is the question. Actually, the topic on this question is related to. Can you mention the topic name? If you can, use the live chat option and tell me the topic name. Which topic this question is from, or this question belongs to, the topic name, and you will have to write the topic name, the live chat. Thank you so much for joining, and please hit the like button, subscribe the channel also. Next thing, the C part of the question is that they ask us to solve. Okay, the name of the topic is written here. You can mention that in the live chat also, but simultaneous equations. Okay, solve the two simultaneous equations to find value of a and c. So it's not that difficult or challenging. Let us do it. So 3a plus 4c is equal to 38.5. This is one equation, and the second is 6a plus 5c is equal to 65.0, right? So now what we have to do, we will have to multiply first equation. We can name it we will have to multiply this equation by 2. If we multiply it and we write it under this here, 236a plus 4 multiplied by 2, 8c is equal to 38 multiplied by 2 will be 38.5 multiplied by 2 will be 77. 38 multiplied by 2 76, this will be 77. Obviously, why we did that, this equation now transforms into this. Why we did? Because its coefficient of a was 3 and we wanted to make it 6. We have to equalize these coefficients. Can you see that this is first equation, this is second equation? We wanted to eliminate a, so in order to eliminate a, one has 3a, the other has 6a. In order to eliminate a, we have to equalize these two coefficients. 3 can be converted to 6 by just by multiplying by 2. So we multiplied this equation having 38.5, the right hand side. We multiply this equation by 2 to make the coefficient of a 6. Now the coefficients are equal. So both 6a 6a both are positive. So we will subtract. Subtraction gives us this. Subtraction allows us to change the signs. So let us change the sign of the second equation coefficients. Second equation coefficient, this is positive becomes negative, positive become negative, positive become negative, and there is no symbol with 77. It means it is positive, so transform to negative. 8c positive sign converted to negative. 6a no sign written means positive is converted to negative sign. Then we can see that elimination of a is done. 6a minus 6a happens. 5c minus 8c is minus 3c and is equal to 65 minus 77 is minus 12. So then we divide both sides by minus 3. That will give us the value c is equal to 4, and we can substitute this in first equation or in second equation, anywhere. If we substitute in second equation, because the first contains decimals and that can demand more effort for calculation, so I'm putting in second equation. This is second equation. I can name it second and this first, so I can substitute it in second. So second equation accepts the value of c is equal to 4. See that the equation is 6a plus 5c. What is c? C is 4, is equal to 65. Equation 2 is written with the value of c in it. So we can see that 6a plus 20 is equal to 65. 6a is equal to 65 minus 20. 6a is equal to 45 it will be. A is equal to 45 by 6. What is with the table of 3 twos and 15 twos? It will be 15 by 2. So a value is 15 by 2 can be written the decimal form, and the value of c is 4. So this has been done. We can write it with a different pen color also. So a is 15 by 2, c is 4. So it has been completed. This is simultaneous equation related question, simultaneous equation based question. So this was solved here. So next, what do we have next? So this paper has all 25 questions. We have completed all 25 questions here, and this is the question of the simultaneous equation before you. Okay. So this question is solved here. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like button. And we now move to another topic, that is integration. We have been studying integration for a few days now. So let us begin solving integration as well. So we are integrating some algebraic forms, some trigonometric forms. So here we have a new question here. It is again in algebraic form, x power, but the different than what we solved before, x power 3 by 2 plus 2x plus 1. It is in a straightforward easy algebraic form. How can we integrate? Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. Thank you for joining. Your support is immensely important for us. We can separately apply integration sign to all of them, this operator, and we can keep the coefficient, constant coefficient outside, 2 outside, x dx, it can be written as like this, and integration of 1 dx. Then we know that the derivative of x is 1, which can be considered here. In such a situation, then we just increase power of x by 1. We just increase power of x by 1 plus here again the same situation, x derivative 1 can be considered in product here, so its power 1 will be increased by 1, right? Whatever the power, we increase by 1 and divide by that value is the answer. So 1 is the derivative of 1 is the derivative of x, so integral of 1 is x plus c appears here. We can see that this is 2, this is 2, they get cancelled, and this will take two more steps to complete. So these two, the addition of 3 by 2 and 1 make 5 by 2. And the denominator is also 5 by 2 plus x power 2 plus x plus c. Then we know that from third place 2 rises to first. So it becomes 2 by 5. This becomes 2 by 5 x power 5 by 2 plus x square plus x plus c. So this has been done. So integration is done. If you have any doubt, you can ask right in the live chat. Anything you want me to do, that can be done here, right? Anything related to this question, I hope you understood. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel also, and let us proceed to another question. Another question is, I think that it is also not suitable to say again and again that subscribe the channel or else things. X power 3 by 5 dx. So here is another algebraic form. We know that 8 can be taken out from outside from the operator. So 8 is outside. X can be, with its power, can be written in numerator. That power will be obviously minus 3 by 5 dx. So one derivative, x derivative 1 can be considered here. If you write 1 in product, what difference can that make? But no difference, obviously. But that creates the possibility of application of the rule whenever function having derivative alongside in product, we have just to increase the power of function by 1 and we have to divide by that. This is the integration, and plus c. C makes it indefinite integral. So uh, by hitting the like button, you can support us here. We can simplify it like this. 5 is the LCM, minus 3 plus 5. This is how it can be simplified, and the denominator as well. Fraction there, 5 is LCM, minus 3 plus 5. So how can this be written, you know that from third place, from third place, 5 rises to first, means it will be multiplied by 8 here. So 8 multiplied by 5, 8 and 5 are together, right? So then x power, you can see it will be 5 minus 3, 2 by 5. This is 2 by 5, and the denominator is 2 by 5. 5 has is written in numerator with it. 2 will appear in the denominator. This 2 cancels it by 4 times. So 4 5 is 20 here. C is added every time. C needs to proceed, keep proceeding with us and the form. So 20x power 2 by 5 plus C. C cannot be ignored because a C it is indefinite integral. Now this is fantastic mathematical concept, the integration, antiderivative. It is also called antiderivative. So we have some practice questions from in American AP Calculus Pro book. So if you have this, you can practice many questions from it. Or you have Harvard Anton, Thomas Finney, Stewart Calculus. So from any of the calculus book which is taught in BS Mathematics, BS Physics, in Pakistani universities are the international books like Howard Anton, Thomas Finney, Stewart Calculus, and many other calculus books. Many of the practice questions and exercise, those drills are also given there, so you can make use of them in order to strengthen you in this concept. So let us select another question which can be slightly of, of a different form. Square root x plus 1 by 2 square root x dx. If you know the basic rule, all these are algebraic forms. Algebraic form have a basic rule. What that rule is just we increase power of the variable. Uh, if it is of the forms up till now we have discussed, x power 1 by 2 plus, here it can be written 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2. So we can separate the operator with both of these functions. Actually, we can consider that these two functions are added. So these two functions, addition of these two functions make another new function. So we separate the integration sign or the operator to both of them. 1 by 2 dx plus this 1 by 2 acts as coefficient, and we can write it outside the operator and integrate. Look, this x can be written as x power minus 1 by 2 in numerator. So then it's again ready algebraic form, the similar which we handled earlier also. X derivative 1 is there, x derivative 1 is there. In this case, we just increase the power of the function by 1. We just increase the power of function by 1 and divide by that value and plus c. So finally it is x power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 make 1 by 2. This is simple numbers calculation. This is also 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2, and here it is plus. Okay, it is plus sign. So this will become 3 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 makes 3 by 2. So here it was in error. 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Here x power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 make 1 by 2. And that will be the denominator also. Plus c. So we can see that this 2 is at second place, means in denominator. This is at fourth place. So no, this is at second place and this is at third place. So they just get cancelled. Okay. 1, 2, and these 2 and 1 are at the same place, right? So this is the third place. So these 2 get cancelled. Here, and the other question, what happens there? What happens here is that it becomes 2 by 3. From third place, 2 rises to first, so it becomes 2 by 3. x power 3 by 2 plus it is x power 1 by 2 can be written in this form, square root x plus c. This can be written x square root x, or you can keep it in this form. So integration is completed here. Thank you so much for liking the video. There are several likes, and this is your support. I appreciate that, and you appreciate my work, and that's great. Keep following this channel because it is presenting mathematical content for long now. So let us proceed to another question. Integration questions are cracked here. Integration is a common topic in BS Mathematics, BS Physics, A levels, FSC Mathematics. So this calculus book, which I'm taking questions from, I'm considering my resource is an American calculus book. So you can learn this just key concepts from here and can make practice from your own book. Mathematics is all about solving and practicing. So more questions you solve, more strengthen you become, more strong you become in the concept. So here is another 8 by x power 3 by 5. Don't leave before hitting the like button. Thank you that you joined here. Yeah, I welcome you all. 8 can be brought outside the integration symbol, right, or the operator. X power minus 3 by 5 it can be written as. So this becomes the simple algebraic function. X derivative 1 can be considered as product here. So writing 1 as product makes no difference. So if we do this, then we are able to apply a rule. Hit the like button, viewers. Thank you so much that you joined here. It is the function with power, and its function is x, its derivative 1 is with it. So in this case we just add 1 to the power and divide it by the same value, and c is added. So now the simplification. Integration is done, simplification is left. 5 is LCM, minus 3 plus 5. So it is simple calculation of fractions here. 5 is here, minus 3 plus 5. So we can see that this from third place, 5 rises to first. So it becomes 5 and 8 are together. X power 5 minus 3, 2, 2 by 5. So here it is 2 by 5. 5 has already been written, so we don't need to write it again. Obviously, it is only 2 will be written in the denominator. Hit the like button. Thank you for joining. You love mathematics like me the most. So 5 multiplied by 4 is 20, x power 2 by 5. So this c has to appear again till the last simplified form. So I hope that you enjoy this mathematical expedition, mathematical exhibition, as well as expedition. So every day I have the mathematical expedition, and I love doing all that. Let us try a trigonometric form, which has not been the part of our discussion today. So here is secant square theta minus sine theta d theta. So how will you integrate this form? As we know that we can separate integration symbol or the operator to both of these functions, whether added or subtracted. So we are doing it now. Integrations applied to both. Hit the like button, viewers. Thank you for joining. We have separated the integration operator or the symbol to both of these functions, and then we know that what do we know? We know that secant square is derivative of 10. So this secant square integral is 10. It's simple connection. Its derivative is secant square, so secant square integral is 10. So that is very simple connection between them. And this logic confirms the validity of the result you have written here. Secant square integral is 10 minus sine integral is minus cos. Sine integral is minus cos plus c obviously appears here because it is indefinite integral. So tan theta plus cos theta plus c. Indefinite integrals are those who have c involved in their final form. So the answer can be called integration of the given or can also be called integral of the given. So that integral contains c is called indefinite integral. C can be determined using initial value conditions, and initial value conditions are involved usually in differential equations or definite integrals also. In case of definite integrals, limits are also given and there is no c involved. We obtain a definite answer in that case. So discussion on this great topic of calculus continues. Let us select another trigonometric problem. It is secant theta tan theta minus secant theta. So first of all, we will use the distributive property name, which is called distributive property, is the basic property of mathematics that will be used. That allows us to remove brackets from here. Okay. So if we remove brackets, what do we obtain then? Secant and tan will come together. Secant theta tan theta together. And we can at the same time do another thing also. What is that? We can separate the integration. We can separately apply integration on both of them. Minus secant multiplied by secant will be secant square and that will be integrated. Now by using our knowledge from differentiation, differentiation is the topic which is the basis of the integration or the prerequisite of integration. So differentiation has given us the knowledge that secant tan is derivative of secant. Secant tan is derivative of secant. So secant is our answer this time. Because secant derivative is secant tan, so secant tan integral is secant. So this is reverse. If you differentiate secant, you get this. If you integrate this secant tan, the product, you get secant. So that is the connection. And we know that. Tan secant square is the derivative of tan. So secant square integral is tan plus c. So enjoy another great integration based question. So I think that while you observe how it is solved, I should share some more knowledge with you. And what kind of the knowledge is that? I need to create kind of a variety in this class because it should not be typically related to the concept only. Let us share some other ideas also. Thank you so much for joining. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, and one of the mathematics quotation is that mathematics is not about numbers, equations, computation, or algorithms. It is about understanding. Actually, mathematics enhances your brain's ability to understand the aspects of the life and obviously the hidden truths of the nature. Viewers, thank you so much for joining. Your stick around for a great mathematical discussion here. So another quotation that I would like to share with you is that mathematics is an art of human understanding. So it is an art art of human understanding, you understand those things which non-mathematical brains cannot understand. So Plato once said that the highest form of pure thought is in mathematics. So mathematics has another great uh, fact which is used to be shared around the globe, that mathematics runs 2 to 300 years ahead of the natural sciences like physics, like chemistry, specifically physics, astronomy. Mathematics is ahead of them, centuries ahead of them. So, because theoretically mathematics has discussed those things which will later be interpreted and will be linked, identified, how are they linked with the real world. Uh, Astronomical facts are uh, some facts related to physics which have to be unfolded in the future. So here we have another algebraic form. Integration is one of the key topic in calculus. So without this topic, calculus uh, book is incomplete. Any calculus book is incomplete without integration topic. Walaikum assalam. One of the Walaikum assalam, Mister. Who are you here? The name is not mentioned. You have sent a message, but is that here? Ali Hassan. Ali Hassan. How are you, Ali Hassan? Good to see you here. Uh, Thank you for joining. It can be your old memories because now it's been several years that you studied your grade 12. So welcome you here. Please uh, keep joining. Stick around for this discussion. Here is. Let us proceed in this question. Thank you, Mr. Ali. Okay. Walaikum assalam, Mustafa. You are also welcome here. So here is this question now. We will apply distributive property here. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. X power 3 and x power 4 will get combined to make x power 7. Minus 7 to 14. And x cube and x will make x power 4. So we can keep the bracket there, or we could have applied the integration symbol to both of them separately. 21 can be written outside integration symbol, and integration applies on x power 7 dx. Minus 14 can be written outside, and x power 4, the integration will be applied on. Not only the integration sign, as I told you that integration symbol completes with dx. So both are together, integration and dx. So this is the function x power 7, which is in the middle of these two these two symbols, x power 7, it will apply on that. So it is simple problem which we have handled already before also. So x power 7 plus 1 divided by 7 plus 1 minus 14, x power 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 plus c. So then we can just simplify it. It will be 21 by, it can be 21 by 8 x power 8 minus, it is 14 by 5, the second term, 14 by 5 x power 5 plus c. Okay, Ali, I can see what you're writing. It's great that thank you for your compliments. And as a teacher, I tried my best to convey all the knowledge, to impart all the knowledge of the subject related to the topic. So that I did, and you have been a very, very positive uh, participant of that session. So I wish you best of luck for your future endeavors. And thank you that you acknowledge all that effort made by me. Actually, it is you who have, okay, 4 out of 4 CGPA in first semester. That's nice. Nice. That's a good achievement. And actually, to maintain that GPA in terms of CGPA is the big challenge, because you come across such some those courses which your interest may be low, but you have to put high effort to keep your CGPA like this. So that's great. 4 by 4. Usually, universities have CGPA or GPA out of 5, and yours is it is okay. AI, doing BS AI. It's this program is very much in these days. Everybody around the world is talking about BS, artificial intelligence, or the artificial intelligence itself. So doing that is a intelligent move. That is a wonderful program that you have selected, which is demand of the current time. I wish you luck for it. Which university are you doing it from? Actually, the format of this my live stream and the entire content which I used to present is English, so that is why I'm continuing my discussion on this. Doing BS AI, currently we learned directional derivatives. Okay, partial derivatives. Our directional derivative is maybe different. It is particularly related to physics, maybe, or directional or partial derivative, maybe. You are saying about the partial derivatives. Directional derivatives maybe a different term than that. Okay, which university are you doing it from? BIIT, affiliated with ARIT. Okay, okay. That's good. It's around Ramanabad, I think, that opposite to that Nadra head office or Nadra office. It is opposite to that. And Rabi Center. Yes, partial derivatives, exactly. 6 Road. Okay, that's nice, Ali Hassan. It's 6 Road. Earlier it was there in Rabi Center, but now it may be on 6 Road. Okay. Uh, you were doing something other than that also. Okay, you have done one of the course related to. You were telling me about it, and I forgot that which course you were doing. Graphic designing. Okay, yes, you have done graphic designing also, and you were looking for some job as well. So we will continue our discussion on the topic also. Thank you for sending this all information about you and participating in the chat. Here is e power x is the exponential function, or we can try this. It is one of the simplest. 1 by x cubed dx. This is the calculus and from an American university or high school, it is x power minus 3 dx. It can easily be written like this. So x derivative 1 can be considered with it as product, as to write x and product makes no difference. So we can consider 1 here, and then we increase the power of x by 1 and divide by that plus c. So here it will be minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 in the denominator can be written minus 1 by 2, the coefficient, and x power minus 2 here plus c. But this is not the final form because we have to keep the power of x positive. In order to that, we will move it in the denominator to keep the power positive. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button, subscribe the channel. This is the concept of integration which we are discussing in this live stream, and several questions we have solved. One of the question which looks slightly advanced but is also a simple algebraic problem of integration. So this is 3x square minus 3 by 4 square root x dx. How can we do in this kind of the fraction? We usually break the fraction. 7 square root x by 4 square root x minus 3 by 4. This will be x square here, and it can be written as 4 square root x. Square root x can be written as x power 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4 x power minus 1 by 2. Square root x is x power 1 by 2. And then we can write this. These two same values, numerator, denominator, they cancel each other. So here it is integration of 7 by 4 under dx. We separate integration symbol, integration operator to both of them, as well as 3 by 4 will be outside, and here x power is simplified. These two powers, one is 2 power, the other from denominator rise to numerator and will be subtracted. Dx minus 3 by 4 this should be moved towards left so that it should be visible. Okay, then we can write it as minus 3 by 4 integration. This x can be written as x power minus 1 by 2 in numerator. So then we can see that 7 by 4, we can rewrite it unchanged, minus 3 by 4. What is here? X power 2 minus 1 by 2. 2 minus 1 by 2. This will be simplified as 2 minus 1 by 2. See that 2 minus 1 by 2. 2 is LCM. So 4 minus 1. So it becomes 3 by 2. So we can write 2 minus 1 by 2 as 3 by 2 dx minus 3 by 4 x power minus 1 by 2 dx. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel. 7 by 4 x will be the integration here, okay? 7 by 4, the constant, just comes with the variable. That becomes the integration. Dx, it is dx, so x appears here. If it were dy, so y would have appeared here. Minus 3 by 4. Here x derivative 1 is there, so x power is increased by 1. And we divide by that. Minus 3 by 4 x power, x derivative 1 can be considered here, and its power will be increased by 1, means power plus 1, and divide by that value. After that, this simplifies as 7 by 4x. This remains like this, 3 by 4, and here you see that x power 3 by 2 plus 1 will be 5 by 2. 3 by 2 plus 5 will be 5 by 2. Minus it is 3 by 4 x power. These two will make 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is 1 by 2. Denominator, and the denominator it will be 1 by 2 plus c. we proceed in it like 3 by 7 by 4x minus 3 by 4. It is x power 5 by 2. Here this 2 should cancel this 4 by 2. So this becomes 3 by 2. This is 3 by 2. Minus this 2 should cancel this 4 by 2. So it will be minus 3 by 2 x power 1 by 2 plus c. So finally it becomes 7 by 4 x minus 3 by 2 x power 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. This x can be written in square root x form plus c, or you don't write like this, keep it in x power 1 by 2 form, that is also okay. So it has been a long class. Thank you so much for joining, for liking, for supporting. See you in the next live stream. Till then, goodbye.